The Gathering, less of a horror flick than a thoughtful discussion on Catholic Phariseeism, but it stars Growing Up Wednesday from the Addams Family, so close enough. We open on the discovery of a 2,000-year-old Christian temple, which it turns out has little to do with our heroine Cassie getting hit by a car and losing her memory. It's as non sequitur as it sounds. The driver, Marion, welcomes Cassie into her family because she's the nicest person on earth, and even lets the girl bond with her kids, unaware that she's haunted by horrible visions of death, the clear product of a disturbed, obsessive mind ready to snap at any moment. Actually, Cassie's a fine individual and ends up protecting the children from the least dramatic terrorist threat in modern cinema.
Run! Come on, there's a bomb in the truck!
Seriously, that was pretty much it. Meanwhile, the Vatican hires Marion's husband, Professor I Never Smile in Front of the Camera, to study the Christian temple from the opening teaser. He finds out that the Catholic Church buried it sometime in the 13th century and wants to do so again, which reminds me. Argyle, the would-be terrorist from Cassie's half of the movie, was abused when he was young as part of a sex trade scandal by the local clergy. But the church buried the whole thing in order to preserve its image. The church buries a lot of stuff in The Gathering. It likes to dig. Oh, and if you're wondering about the title, The Gathering refers to a group of ancient wanderers who gawked at Jesus' crucifixion like it was a bad YouTube video, and are now cursed to witness every great tragedy in human history. Why they'd show up for Argyle's four-wheeled petard was never explained. But that's like asking how a Christian temple can emerge in Glastonbury, England around the same time Jesus died just outside of Jerusalem.
I've shaken your faith, Professor.
No, I don't have a faith.
Your faith in scientific rationality.
Hey, did we just see a religious leader and an atheist not be assholes to each other? That's what I like about The Gathering. The movie's got bigger ideas than its budget really allows for, but it presents sensible, good-hearted people trying to make sense of complex moral issues. Even the so-called curse afflicting The Gathering takes on a new dimension by the end, one more in tune with Jesus' actual message. That makes for a rather tame horror flick, I suppose, what with there only being one casualty before the final act. But in fairness, his death scene proves spectacularly gratuitous. Oh, come on! Why would bumping a truck from the front flip your car sideways? Why isn't anyone slowing down or steering away? And no, dummy, now is not a good time to go loitering in the highway. This episode's Dumb Way to Die struck on the road because the studio exec felt the movie should have more violence regardless of whether it serves the story. I'm Dimitri from Idiomanic.com, reminding you to stay safe.
The car somersaulted, and it was instantaneous, apparently.
Oh, that's nice to know.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Check out my full review of The Gathering at Idiomanic.com.